I have something to share with everybody, and it's bittersweet, as these things always are. But I've been here almost 11 years. Thought I would stay 1 year. Something happened along the way. Fell in love with a beautiful Egyptian goddess. And now, when it's our 11th anniversary, I'm going to be leaving the Today Show. I know it's an exciting time for me, and I'm thrilled about all the projects that are coming up, but it's also hard because the reason I stayed longer than a year is because I love everybody here so much. I've been in this business 120 years and never worked with a more beautiful group of people who just give every day. 4 hours of live television every day, 5 days a week, and we have fun, and we laugh, and we support one another, and we know each other's kids' names, and we know when somebody's having a colonoscopy. We know everything, and we do life together. We do life together, and nobody more so than my Hoda, who, it's going to happen the same way it did with Regis. You know, when I left Regis, it was hard, but I'm closer to him now than we were after 15 years together. You don't share that kind of life together and not be changed forever by it. So I love you, Hoda Mama. You were Hoda Woman when I first you were just Hoda. Remember?
No, I actually don't.
You were always Coda to Regis, but you know, you're just so special, Hoda. Thank you so much.
The minute you stepped into my life with both feet, like, everything changed. Everything. Like, I thought about it. I knew today was happening, but anyway, I was scribbling in my journal about you, and I was like, thank you, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.
But you might just want to leave it there, Jerry. It's going to be that kind of day. Nobody else needs it, I see. Oh, sure, you're not on camera. I had to get you laughing, Hoda.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Anyway, but I just was thinking about, like,
not that high, Jerry.
Like, yeah, I was writing everything down, and I thought about the day that, because you chose me, and that's how it started. And so I was thinking about, like, everything good that's happened in my life has happened since you came. Like, I was even thinking about everything from, like, I met Joel because I had to give a speech. Why did I give a speech? Because I worked here, because I worked with you. Like, I wouldn't have been there that day. I met him. Haley came as a result of our union, me and Joel. Like, everything happened. And I remembered thinking about, like, how does one person step in your life and change it like that? And you did that for me. And I remember on the very first day when you said, I'm thinking about coming to the Today Show, and I still remember you said, well, I want you to come out and meet my family. And I remember thinking, wow, I'd never worked with anyone who said that. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, so I went to your house, and I remember Frank said to me, I've been in television for a while, and I want to tell you something. He said, the only way a show works is if you trust that someone's going to catch you. And he said, I don't know about you, because I don't know you. He said, but I know that you are about to work with the most trustworthy person on earth. And he was right, because our show is about catching each other when you fall down. Like, that's it.
Which is daily for us.
Hourly. But it's true. And I think if anyone who's worked with someone knows that feeling, like, sometimes
we had each other's back.
Yeah. I can't believe that you're saying, like, I cannot believe we're on TV and this is happening. Like, I just can't. So.
I want to thank everybody who's watched us all these years as well, because we started out as like a nothing burger. and we were outside on the plaza, and the wind was blowing, and the cards were flying, and it was a disaster. And the best thing that ever happened is that Eduardo Verostegui came on, and we made so much noise out there that they kicked us off the plaza, and we had to come in here. And all your cards went flying, like just like they're going to do right now. And you had to take your IFB out, and we started to trust.
Yes.
And then we started to do life together. We started going to lunch every Wednesday and going to Broadway matinees. And then next thing you know, you and your mom are at my house for Thanksgiving. Then you're at my place when we had one in Nantucket, and doing vacations. And it just, you start sharing life, and your friendship shows up on the air. We weren't colleagues very long.
No.
We became friends. Yeah. And now we're going to be friends for the rest of our lives. And I'm grateful to God for you. Grateful to God for you. God's used you in my life every bit as much as he's used me in yours, sweetie. That's the way it goes. No crumbs on his table. All right.
Thank you.
So
I love
anyway,
you, Kath.
thank you again, everybody, for supporting us and loving us. And I know somebody wonderful will be sitting in this seat afterwards. I have my idea of who might be absolutely wonderful, but there's a great pool of talent and beauty and heart right around here, right within our own family. And if they come from outside the family, they will soon become family because you all treat everybody that way, except for Anthony. And,
Anthony, you
Love
are
you,
loved.
you need a tissue, Anthony. Let me go give him a
Give
tissue.
Anthony a tissue.
Give him a tissue. You Italian mess.
I'm gonna miss you.
I love you. I love you. So we got some time to think about it, Hoda woman. I love you, my darling. Mwah.